Well, hello, this is Rosa, rcgkreations. How you doing today? We're bringing to you a quickie little videos making cornbread, okay? But you got no milk. What do you do? If you have heavy cream, this is from our little Mexican store. It's called Nortita Creamy Mexican Blend. It's like a heavy cream. It's a mix of vegetables and dairy fat. The recipe asks for 3/4 cup of milk. I don't have it. I don't have no milk. I have powdered milk, but I don't want to do that. Add just a little bit of water. Add your heavy cream to equal the amount that your recipe calls for. Whoops. See that? Pour it in your mix. Let me grab a spoon. We're going to make the cornbread in these little bitty corn molds. They're not itty bitty, but they're small. And it's just me and hubby. Because these are silicone, they're flimsy. Do yourself a favor. Stick it on the cookie sheet. You can put parchment or foil, but I'm not going to bother because I know I'm not going to overfill it because I know it spreads. Okay. So I'm going to bring you down so you can see what's going on. Okay, there you go. Now I'm just going to scrape the bowl. My measuring cup, not the bowl. Gonna mix it up. It asks for the mix. I'm using my little Jiffy cornbread mix. I know I could make it from scratch, but sometimes when you're in a rush, and I got two things I gotta get done, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this done. Oh, I don't want to throw my egg away. I saved my eggs from my plants. I gotta save my eggshell. Now mix it up. Oh, sorry. We add a little sugar to our cornbread because we like it just a little bit sweet. Not a whole lot sweet, but a little sweet. And this again is just a taste. But we don't like it overly sweet, but we don't like unsweetened cornbread. Now we're just going to mix this up. Let me crack my yolk a little bit here. Now you know that cornbread, you don't want to overmix it because you do want some lumps in it. Oh, let me set my timer 400 degrees. Okay, so that's it. I'll get my heavy cream out of the way. Wipe the lid down, and I'll put it back in that jar. But now look, see how it's the consistency of what you want when you use regular milk. That's why when you add just a little bit of water to the mix, that takes care of that. Now I'm gonna spray this down. I always like to spray my silicone. Okay, come on, where are you? And I'm going to be using my butter spread. Whoops. Turn off the little reminder, my little butter spread. Okay, now I can pour this in. Try to stay in the molds. I'm just helping it along a little bit. You don't want to overfill it because it will puff up. Cornbread does rise. Oops. Ah, I messed that up. I need another muffin. I need another muffin tin. I'm just cleaning up my mess here. Smoothing out so it gets in all the little crevices and the little corners. Actually, that one could use a little bit more mix. And thank goodness that extra spray overflow on the sides is keeping it from sticking. That just makes more of a cleanup mess. That's why if you stay inside your mold, you have less cleanup mess to worry about afterwards. Okay. As soon as my timer goes on, we're going to put them in the oven, and then we'll bring them out, and we'll do the taste test. So sorry, I lost a video there. It was supposed to be 2 separate videos, but I was making a creamy chicken casserole, and you'll hear in a few minutes of all the ingredients to make it. Plus, I'm going to put in the description box the video link of how to make it from scratch from beginning to end, in one of my older videos from about 7 months ago. Okay, great. While it was baking. So they're, other than these supper dishes, we're done. Pretty bland. We're going to add a little bit of cornbread. Now let's bring you up and we can do the taste test. Let's bring this camera up. So here we go. This is chicken, rice, veggies with a little bit of cheese on top. Baked in butter. Definitely not part of my weight prank program, but you know what? It is what it is. Very, very, very creamy. 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. It's supposed to be 1 can evaporated milk. I don't have any. So I used heavy cream with about this much water to equal out 1 full cup. Mix it all up together. You cook your rice ahead of time because you want cooked rice in this recipe, because you notice on the recipe, when I put it in the oven, it only asks for 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes in the oven. That's why you have to have pre-cooked chicken, pre-made rice, and then you're just basically heating it all up is really all you're doing. Two thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye. Okay, we're back. Okay, that's cooled off. That's my extra. Got a little toasty. And this is a little golden breadsticks. I'm going to bring you down. I want you to see when you take them off. Ooh, the back sides are warm. See how they just slide right out? See that? I'm just pushing on the back a little bit. Oh, that one stuck a little bit. That's okay. It is what it is. Oh, that one broke. Actually, a couple of them stuck. See where they kind of sort of stuck? I didn't put enough oil, vegetable spray in there. Then I'm just going to let this soak in the sinking water. I'll put it on my garbage disposal side. And see how the little shape of corns they look like? Let's put them all in here. Because no matter what they look like, the biggest thing is, what do they taste like? Are you going to enjoy what you just did? The time and the money of buying everything, putting it all together. Is that what's going to make you enjoy it? And that's just going to go, wash that up. And then let's see how this one turned out. Oh, this one turned out really good. Look at that. The whole thing came out. Got a little on the krill. This was on the top rack too. So let's just move these over. Okay. Easy peasy cleanup. I still like to wash my stuff because you never know, the sides of it may get a little bit dirty or crusty. You never know. But let's bring you up. Excuse me, I have been sweating galore because it's very hot in this kitchen. I'm making my supper, which is a creamy chicken casserole dish. And that'll be on another video. So let's just do the taste test. Here's one of the ends. Oh, see? It cooked all the way through. See that? I could eat all these, but I can't. But I could. Soft, soft, soft on the inside. A little toasty on the outside, which is what you want for cornbread. So this is my take on, don't have any milk? That's okay. Here's a replacement. Use some heavy cream and water. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.